Welcome everybody to another episode of LP4U. You've got myself here, LLL, as well as Mr. Polydukes.
That's me.
That's him.
Because they didn't see you pointing at you.
They didn't see me pointing at me. Today we also have Carb Uncle with us. Say hi, Carb.
Hi guys.
There he is. So if you haven't figured it out tonight, we are doing a Chun-Li night. So I'm really excited. Chun is a character that I do like. And
That's
do
not
not
what you
like
told me
fighting.
before.
No, it's a lie. I don't like Chun. And that's a lie. I do like Chun. Lies on lies.
Also, Puck Mungo's on the line.
We got a Puck. Hey, Puck.
Hello.
Yeah, so we've got a Puck here. Both competent Chun-Li players, as you might be able to see.
They also can't see that because
No.
they're watching us.
Yeah. So also Dale says hi, Dad, to you, Carb. For those who don't know, Carb is the creator, the genius behind Team WP. Isn't that right, Carb?
It's a stroke of luck. It wasn't genius.
Look, sometimes a little bit of luck equates to a little bit of genius.
I like what he and others have done.
Exactly. All right, so what we'll do is we will jump straight into a game. We'll have myself and Carb play. We'll both pick Chun, and we'll go over some buttons and just the usual thing that we usually do. Sounds good?
That's good to me.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go in.
Where's the button?
The button.
I got the
Yeah,
button.
it's on the side.
It's on the button.
Yeah, don't accidentally hit a wall while you're during a tournament.
All right.
Well,
Hey, no, Scythe. That's not right at all. It's not that we couldn't find anyone better, Knight. That's insulting. That's hurtful. No.
I'm gonna pick Chun.
I will pick Chun. What do we got?
You've got a few costumes to pick from.
I do. Can you-
that's
yeah.
I always forget.
Let's go nostalgia. Oh, I do like. There we go.
I like this color actually.
Not bad.
Yeah, I do like it.
I do like Carb's costume as well. Not bad.
Elegant. Carb goes for the
Scythe
elegant
also
colours.
says, why did we pick Carb when we could have also picked Puck? We have Puck here.
I actually have Puck here, Scythe.
Puck
You're
is
late to
here.
the game.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's just
Hell.
lurking.
All right. So Carb, Chun. Tell us about Chun. What is Chun?
She is a very neutral-based character.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
she's got buttons, and she's got really good buttons.
Right.
Some with a lot of active frames.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And one of the things that makes her really strong is she's also got a fireball. And because of her
Right.
walk speed, she can chase the fireball, use it
Alright.
as a shield, and
Yeah.
that lets her get in on the opponent pretty easily.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. So I guess that's the general idea of Chun. Pokey, use that fireball to create some control of space. Use that to close in. So you're pressing a lot of buttons. What are some good ones? What are?
Okay, so my favorite button is this one.
Yeah. Heavy punch.
Yeah, that is one of her best buttons.
Ooh.
What makes
So-
it so good is that it reaches beyond sweep range. Really good for whiff
really?
punishing sweeps.
Yeah.
And it's quick. Used to be quicker, but
Yeah.
still pretty quick. And it also
Oh,
cancels into her super.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So yes, so you can hit confirmer. It doesn't cancel into any other specials, just her super.
Yeah.
The other amazing thing about it is that it can cancel when you cancel into V trigger like that. It's
Yeah.
at a huge advantage, like plus something ridiculous.
Yeah. Right.
I think Polly might be able to tell you the exact frame data, but it gives
It's-
you heaps of time.
Yeah, it's not. You know what, the fact that it's plus isn't even the biggest thing. It leaves her in the position that she is in when it triggers.
Yeah. I noticed
That's right.
when you activated it, you were like this distance when you press the button, and then you like.
That's right, and
up
then somehow
close.
that's right, yeah. So
Yeah.
you cancel it into V trigger, it puts you right next to the opponent.
Yeah.
Really,
Right.
really great.
Yeah, that's the key because then you know, yes, it would have been plus otherwise, but now she's so much closer. She can go in with a heavy button.
Yeah.
Even. after the activation.
Yeah. All right. So that's a basic footsie tool, right? Just that button right there.
That's her long range. Yeah, long range
footsie tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. It's kind of slow, so you don't want to overuse it because they can sweep or they can jump in, and because it's got quite slow recovery, she's quite vulnerable to jump ins if you overuse it. Her main hope though is this one here. This one is kind of godlike.
That's forward medium punch, right?
Forward or back. I tend to use the back version because it lets you charge fireballs at the same time, so you can kind of poke and then you can throw a fireball.
Oh, so that's how you do it. I've always thought it was just forward medium punch. Is there any difference between the two?
No, back is better because it lets you charge.
Yeah, right. Let me do some damage so I can take the round. We get back into it. Oh no.
Just
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, she
standing heavy punch free trigger.
All right. Cool. All right. So that's a good button. You can press it on backwards. I didn't. Ooh. That was heavy kick, right?
Yeah. Heavy kick's a great long range anti-air.
Right. Like so if I'm jumping from back here.
That's right. Yeah. And it also crushes. Oof. So
yeah.
Really, really good button. I tend to overuse it, I think. I tend to always throw it after a fireball, which is a bit predictable. Because generally, it's still good. I mean, after someone blocks a fireball, they're often going to want to take initiative or something. Otherwise, they'll eat another fireball. So throwing out the heavy afterwards is a good way to tag them if they try to jump or do something standing.
Yeah.
It is vulnerable to sweeps. It doesn't hit low at all.
Yeah.
So you can avoid it just by crouching.
You're right. Very big button.
I think you're about to show a standing medium kick as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's also, I like this button at the end of block strings because it moves her forward a tiny bit.
Does it?
Yeah, so if you keep mashing, you get it, yes.
Oi, oops.
Yeah.
Mashed a little bit too hard.
It's not great, like it's kind of slow, but it does move you forward. So
it also has a decent hitbox.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the hurt box, it doesn't really...
comparable to Karen's standing medium kick, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
But a bit slower, I feel.
Don't other buttons do that job but better? For Chun?
It's a weird hitbox hurtbox thing. It does feel better with it as a Chun player. It feels better sometimes, just like Carb said.
I use it if I think at the end of a block string, if I think they're gonna go for a crouching medium kick. I'll stick it out.
Yep.
Oh, because it would go over, I guess.
Yeah, she won't get hit at the range. Move for it, she won't get hit by lows, so it's all right.
Yeah, right.
It's -2, so it's safe as well. That's the other reason.
Ah, yeah, cool. All right. So something I see people do is that.
That's my favorite button when I've got V trigger.
Yeah, the V trigger cancel button.
It's so good.
Yeah.
You can use it to get under fireballs, and against a lot of characters, you can also use it to low profile their jump ins. So it is kind of like an anti-air as well.
Yeah, I think you were telling me that last time we played.
Like if you try to jump in with heavy punt.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Spacing.
But yeah, no, you got it that first time. Give me a shot. I'll do it. I got you, fam. Let's do this. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, so good.
So what makes that button kind of really good is you can cancel it into V trigger as well.
Yeah.
Which then so not only is it safe if they block the slide, but once you do the cancel, if it hits your +5,
that grey damage,
so you
by the way.
Follow up with a lot of stuff.
That's because of the V trigger.
Yeah.
The grey damage, yeah.
Oh man. Oh, here we go. I don't know. All right, so that's a good button. What's her fastest button? Is it a
crouch light kick?
Crouching like that explains a lot.
People hate that button because it's 3 frames and it's low.
Yeah.
So it's relatively safe to stick out almost at any time, and makes it hard for people who shimmy to effectively shimmy because it's a low.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right.
Like most other characters, their 3 frame is a jab.
Yeah.
Which can be blocked high.
Yeah.
But her crouching light kick hits low, so good. It's good. Good for that.
Yeah, right.
It is -1 though.
Oh, that's negligible.
Unless you chain it.
You can chain it into itself, or you can chain it into light punch, in which case it's not -1 anymore.
Yeah, right. So when you do it, you're always pressing the light punch afterwards?
Yeah.
Also, it has some. It keeps her further enough away that she can do some weird things with her medium buttons, and even a standing heavy punch afterwards, almost like a shimmy.
Is this button useful at all?
Yes.
Outside of combos, or just in combos?
Yes. It's her only. It's her only medium or heavy button that's kind of very plus. So this is +3.
On hit or block?
Block.
On block.
Oh, really?
So it's good. It's good as a pressure tool because it lets you. You can kind of micro walk, and if it hits, you can link it into crouching medium kick.
Right. It's like that's a stubby move though.
It is. It's quite stubby.
I probably should have taken that round.
But I like it.
That's right.
I like it.
It's stubby, but also because it's 5 frames and whatever hitbox shenanigans, it also catches buttons in 4 frame traps pretty well. So
would it be a good?
Still works very well.
Would it be a good whiff punish because it's really quick and it's close, so you could walk just in range? No,
doesn't have the range to make a good whiff punish.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, it's me. Right.
Her whiff punish game, unless she's got the trigger available, her whiff punish game's not so great. She can't, because she doesn't have a lot of buttons that move her forward into range, and at the range that she's comfortable playing at, she can't really convert into a lot except EX legs, which I guess is still good to use as a whiff punish because you get the knockdown.
Oh, I'm over here.
Which is really important because getting, like, I don't know, people can play her differently, but my whole game plan is just to push the opponent into the corner.
That's a pretty solid game plan, to be honest.
If I can get them into the corner, then generally, if you can get them into the corner, you've won the round.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
that's the plan. Yeah.
All right. What's her jump in button? Heavy punch or heavy kick?
Generally, if they're on the ground and you're just jumping in for whatever reason, I would jump in with heavy kick because it's quite pointy, which makes it harder to anti-air.
And it's been made better this season as well.
That's right.
Speaking of anti-air, what's her anti-air? I saw you do a kick before. What was that?
This back heavy kick is probably her most reliable one now. It's been improved a lot in the last patch. You can also use standing light kick, but quite often, unless your spacing and timing is perfect, standing light kick will trade. And because it's a light button, it won't trade in your favor.
Yeah, right.
So my anti-air habits usually back heavy kick, or I'll air to air with jump heavy punch. Jump heavy punch has improved a lot this season.
Yeah, right.
It has deceptive horizontal range.
Yeah,
so
right.
So it's really good as an air to air now. You can also air to air with jump like kick or
jump like
punch, but I don't use those. I prefer the heavy.
Her jumping medium punch did cancel into air legs and EX air legs, but I find that unless you're doing it in that situation, it just loses to heavy buttons. Now
it loses. It's not consistent.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. What else? Is there any other important buttons that we should know about before we move on?
Yes, her standing light punch. I use a lot more this season because it's got decent range for a standing light, and it's good on block, and you can kind of micro walk and do kind of endless pressure like this.
Yeah, right.
Which means.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
nice frame trap.
Because that's going to counter hit if they try to push a button.
Yeah, right.
And it's got a tiny bit more range than crouching like punch as well. So depending on your spacing, you can cancel it into spinning bird kick.
Okay.
Button for tick throws?
Like crouching light punch I use. You can also use crouching light kick, but that's more negative if you go for a throw. So crouching light punch is generally the one.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What else do you want to know?
Well, I guess if those are important buttons, let's V-skill. Oh, let me take the rank up. Let me do it.
There's one more button that I think is kind of unique to her. To have her as a...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I was going to show you the stomp, the jumping and then down medium kick. Because...
she has a lot of command normals.
Yeah, she does.
Mm.
And they're all good.
They're all good? Yeah.
They're all pretty good.
All right. So... The stomp. Show me the stomp.
Yeah, the stomp is not easy to use well.
Yeah.
So it's this.
Whoa. I'm scared. We'll cross up.
So you get 3 stomps, and then you can follow after the third stomp. If you wanted to, you can also push another button.
Yeah.
Or you can exit the stomps and push a button at any time.
So that's down, medium kick in the air, right?
Yes. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, right.
So what makes it quite good is that the opponent won't know whether you're going to go for another stomp afterwards, or whether you're going to push a button, or whether you're going to do nothing. And each button that you push afterwards slightly changes the trajectory of a jump as well. So you can do some pretty crazy fun things with it if your spacing is good, which mine isn't always.
Yeah, right.
And the other great thing about it is that it's an instant overhead, which is really, really good for finishing characters off.
Yeah, right.
So if you're really quick...
Yeah.
So I'm going to crouch and I'm going to... So if you do it right,
yes.
There you go. Yeah,
oh, no.
That's a great finisher.
Oh, no.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
It's not simple because you have to hit down after you jump. And you can also use it as a meaty as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So if you can execute it, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
That's a really good interaction.
Yeah, as a meaty, it's always or nearly always safe against reversals. Most wake up reversals will whiff.
Yeah, right.
If you do it as a meaty.
All right. What else she has? She has that. What else she has? What else does she have?
That's her overhead, which is not useful unless you've got V trigger. Active.
Yeah,
it moves her forward a great deal, and she's vulnerable to throw for the entire animation.
Really?
Yes.
Do it. Oh wow. That's amazing. Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's not great.
Yeah. Okay. And that one.
Used appropriately, though, it's not unsafe. So
that's right.
It's only -2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And using it as a meaty and some other things like that, it can be useful if you use it properly.
Right. So that one, this one here.
Forward heavy kick.
Forward heavy kick.
That's a great move to cover space. It hops over low attack. It's
Really?
airborne,
Cool.
which makes it good up close against grab characters, against grapplers, because they can't grab it.
Right.
And this season, biggest change to that is it also crushes.
Yeah.
So that gives her a bit more damage and a few more punish options.
Yeah, right. And it has active frames for days, right?
Oh no,
4
it's only
days.
got six active frames.
Oh no,
towards
it
the
only
end.
has 6 active frames.
Well, it's
Only
not 9.
6.
You know,
That's a lot of active frames.
If you want active
it's
frames,
5.
this
It's 5. It's 5
Right.
active frames. So shh.
one. Yeah. So this is the one with lots of active frames.
Right. And that's also a crush,
This-
right?
Yeah, it is. It
It's
used
also
to be
5 frames.
Used to be my favorite button, but it got
Really?
nerfed a lot after season 1.
What, moves it forward a little bit?
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Well,
Does some weird
Moves it
things.
forward. It crushes. When you've got V trigger active, it'll nullify Fireball as well.
oh, only with V-trigger active.
Yep.
Yeah, only with V trigger 1 active.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, it has because it's 7 frames startup. It has really good potential as a meaty. Far more simply than forward heavy kick, and then you can get 8, 9 active frames or whatever ridiculous. Be safe, sorry. Be plus 8 or 9 frames. So
Yeah.
it's a bit ridiculous in those
Cool.
scenarios.
What else? Is
Yeah.
that-
So this button
Oh, yeah,
that
that
you were
one.
doing before, this is I love this button. It's
Yeah.
good to get out of the corner.
Is
but
it
on
plus
top of
on
that,
block?
It is plus on block. It's plus 2.
It's plus 2 on block.
No, it's more than that. I'm sure it is. Or is that maybe
I thought it
on
was
hit?
plus 2.
It might be on hit, maybe.
No, on hit it's more. On hit it's plus 8 or something.
It's plus 4 on block.
Oh,
What?
okay.
That's why. Yeah, it's
Oh wow. Okay.
it's a good button.
So now that I know that it's plus 4 on block, I might actually.
You can
go
back
along with
you can
it.
back heavy punch, Carb.
Yeah. Followed up with my second favorite button.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
It is. It's really good. It's good. It's good,
But-
but if you overuse it, it can be punished.
Yeah.
Right, because it's super slow, right?
Yeah, let me get the frame. It's 34 frame startup. So, but the way it moves in the air is pretty odd. It can lead to some interesting,
Interactions.
I was gonna say evasions
Yeah,
of some
right.
things, where you'll have a crossover of opponents, and you'll hit them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Probably
right.
on block, maybe, but at least you're plus. So
Yeah, right. I like that she's an undercover cop with a gun on her hip.
it's great.
Because that's how undercover cops roll, you know?
Put the
she's got some real discretion there with where she puts
the
her
code in.
firearms.
The code? Oh,
yeah.
okay, I'm putting in the code. Yeah, right. Okay. Is there any other command normals that I've forgotten?
Oh, hang on, there's a lot, isn't there?
Oh, hello.
That covers all her buttons, I think.
Yeah, right.
Her crouching buttons are pretty, crouching, medium, and heavy are pretty unremarkable. There's
Like
nothing
that.
special.
Goes a long
About
distance.
No, it's quite short.
Short.
Yeah, it's
Really?
not as much. Yeah, it can't punish even Ryu's sweep, I think.
No, it
No.
cannot. It has less range. It will lose to pretty much any other sweep at that.
Really?
That is, yeah.
Yeah, but don't think that you're safe from sweeping her because she's got standing heavy punch.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Yeah, so she can punish most sweeps with this
Yeah.
or a bunch of other things. Legs.
Freezer says crouching medium kick has extended cancelable frames.
That is true.
Does, yes. And that is what makes her bread and butter combo possible.
which
because
is...
that,
Yeah, right.
because if you cancel it early, it doesn't combo.
Right. Because you don't have enough charge. Because Chun is a charge character.
Hybrid.
That's right.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the legs. All right.
So you have to cancel it on the last cancelable frame and then in combo. Yep.
Okay. So we'll just quickly talk about her specials and then we'll move on to V skill, I think.
Yep.
So she's got that.
So she's got that. And that's probably the best strength to use as well, unless you're using the heavy punch version in a combo or as a poke. The heavy punch version recovers a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, right.
So you can throw it out at kind of close range. But if as a zoning tool, I use the light punch version because you can dash after it.
Yeah, right.
And that gets you in for free against most parry.
Yeah, right.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also like if it hits you, I mean, she can do some things like super.
Yeah.
If you get hit, it'll combo. Or EX
Yes.
legs or a forward meter punch or something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
if it hits them, like if they try to jump it and they land on it, you can put them in a juggle state as well. You can,
Yeah, right.
no, that the normal button won't, but
EX legs.
legs does and super does.
All right. I've taken a lot of damage. I'm just going to throw you for a little bit.
Yeah,
So-
so whilst you're
Actually, also just quickly, I'll do the. She's got spinning bird kick.
Yep. And that's really good for corner carry and knockdown, which is all part of your standard game plan.
Yep. Is
The
there much
heavy
difference
version-
between? Oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
There's like 10 damage difference between light, medium, and heavy progressively.
Yeah.
The heavy version won't combo normally from your medium buttons. You can only combo it from heavy button, and I think in V-Trigger 1 active, when it's active, you can combo it from a close range crouching medium kick.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
But otherwise, I don't use the heavy button version at all.
All right. So you use medium in combos.
Medium or light, depending on how I'm feeling about my charge time and execution. Because the light one doesn't require a late cancel on medium kick combo, whereas the medium version does. So it's a bit stricter.
Right.
Yeah, just little, like one frame difference, but it matters.
Yeah. It also cancels at a different time. It just feels different, the cancel window. But so I think if you're learning Chun, you should start off with the
light one. Yeah.
I'll show you. Just visually, it's probably better. Yeah. We're just gonna decapitate
Oh boy.
L here.
Oh no! What have I done?
You have that all
I've got
tangled up, don't
There
you?
we go. All tangled up.
It's a lot quicker. It's a lot easier, and it's good enough for online because you get the same knockdown properties basically as medium.
Yep.
It's all the same frame data basically. You get a little bit less damage, but that's about it. But I think a lot of Chuns actually start with things like... Oops, did it wrong. Sorry. Hang on. So jump in with a jumping button, crouching heavy punch, cancelled into heavy spinning bird kick. Does a lot of damage still.
Yeah, right.
Still gets hurt.
Still a decent amount of damage. You get a bit less stun and less meter, but it's still good, especially if you're just starting out and you're not confident in doing the other
one. Yeah, right.
Combos.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got a lot of flexibility there if you don't feel like you can do that consistently, especially online. I had a lot of troubles with that in my first year of playing her. So.
Yeah, right. What else is there? Maybe this one? Was it that?
Yep. So that's her standard kind of combo ender if you don't have meter.
Yeah, right.
And you don't have charge. I like to link it after, if I know that my crouching high kick is going to hit, then I'll link it after that. because it's an extra 50 damage or whatever that you can get.
Yeah.
And it also puts a plus enough that she can actually do it twice. So
really,
like that.
Whoa, that's cool. I'm gonna try. I can do this. Here we go. Ready? No. Yeah, I got this. No worries. So what's the difference between the light, medium, heavies, other than the little bit of damage?
Tiny bit of damage. The light version puts, I think it's +4 or something like that.
Wait, the light version is +4 on hit.
On hit,
block.
yeah.
On hit.
So it means that if you've got them in the corner, you can tag a facing. You can tag a crouching it's because pushback in the corner is weird. But you should be able to, normally you can tag, there you go, you can tag a crouching dab afterwards into a spinning bird kick, and that's her other kind of B&B that every player should learn.
Okay.
Yeah, at at +4 on hit, that's both the light and the medium legs. You can also frame trap afterwards too. So you can also...
My favourite frame trap afterwards is back medium punch.
Yeah, right.
Because that will catch pretty much anything.
Yeah. If you do a back heavy punch, you may whiff. Yeah, unless you're really sure what they're going to press afterwards.
All right.
And you can, if you've got the V gauge, you can V trigger cancel from back medium punch into the same combos as standing heavy punch. At that range, anyway.
Yeah, right.
So it's it can be a pretty interesting frame trap, that one.
Huh.
And she can do it in the air. So
that's right. Which brings us, I guess, to
instant air legs.
Whoops. The input for that's weird, right? How do you do instant air legs?
There are about 8 different ways to do it.
Right.
Lots of people kind of do it a different way.
Right.
I do it the way that I've always done it, is just I jump and then I do it.
Insane.
Right.
Alright. Okay, I'll show you. I do a tiger knee and then hit down forward.
Take this round quickly. There we go.
But I use medium, and I don't know the frame difference anymore on block with light and medium, if there is one.
Right.
So
they might both be the same. Light comes out a tiny bit faster and it falls down a bit faster, but it has different height restrictions. So I find the medium kick version to be a bit more lenient.
When I was playing around with it before, I found I could get the heavy one to be the lowest.
But heavy one's not useful at all.
Yeah, I've never used that one. It's too slow.
Right.
See?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it could be useful if you're neutral jumping and you're blocking something. In fact, Carb does it to me a lot. But
to get over things.
The two differences with light and medium is that with the light, you've got a much higher time that you actually press the button.
Yeah, right.
You do it a bit higher up. So you see how if you do it with medium, you can do it a bit lower.
Yeah.
And a bit faster.
Yeah.
But light is just a little bit higher in the air if I can actually do it. No, I can't do it anymore.
There we go.
Yeah. That's why I prefer medium anyway.
We've missed something super important. Something like that.
Oh,
getting
okay.
there, I'm sure.
So that move is useful in every situation that you come across. So if you're not sure what to do, just do that.
And Chun has a lot of -2 moves, so
yes.
Do you want to name them for you?
That one.
Let's roll the moth poly.
Yeah. Okay.
Carb, hurt me a little bit.
Hang on. How about does -3 count?
No.
It doesn't. Standing medium kick, standing heavy kick, crouching light kick is -1.
Yeah.
Crouching medium kick is -2.
Yep.
Forward and back medium punch is 0 on block. Down forward medium kicks, that's the overhead. is -2. Forward heavy kick, the crush counter now, is -2.
-2?
Hang on. Air, light, and medium legs, -2 on block. They're the same.
Oops. Oops.
And
EX legs as well.
EX legs.
Yeah, and EX legs, yeah.
Carb
I don't know.
special.
How did I miss that? And Kikosho, V-Trigger 2. But we don't talk about V-Trigger 2.
Yeah, so
got puck for
basically
that somewhere.
all of her buttons are minus. I mean, everything she does is -2, basically.
That's ridiculous.
And that's why the EX bird is so threatening. You don't have to do it every time, but if you do it just enough to make the opponent hesitate, then you've kind of done your job there.
And that's exactly what doing those type of things is. It's making the opponent hesitate, making them think twice before they go in or take their turn.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of being successful at this game is about playing the opponent, not just the character or their character. So it's about conditioning them to expect certain things and then doing something unexpected, which will get you the win.
Dale says a whole new meaning to flipping the bird at your opponent.
And that, again, why we're saying it to do it on the -2 is her invincible reversal move. Which means it is crush counterable, by the way.
It's weird.
It's
weird.
harder to punish than it seems. I think you can just crouch it, but not all characters have a way to easily get a crush. Like in a mirror match, for example, she can't crush counter her own opponent.
Really?
With it, she gets nothing off it. So do EX bird. Go do EX
All right,
bird.
ready?
Yeah. Okay, that worked because that was point blank. But unless you're kind of waiting for it, it's hard. It's really hard to. It can be hard to punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see most damage seems to come from jump-ins
Yeah.
that are timed to hit it when it's vulnerable. So
Yeah, because it's
A late
vulnerable.
jump in,
Like I went to point at the screen, but people can't see that. Can I see the mouse?
yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be vulnerable. It's like
Oh no, they can't see the mouse.
they
Sorry.
can't see the mouse.
See what you're doing.
But like, if this is
I can change
Chun, right, and she's spinning like this,
Yes.
she's vulnerable right here, right?
GS Doctor also followed.
Thank you, GS Doctor. I appreciate the follow. It makes me happy.
We have a few doctors here now.
Oh, yeah, we got a few of those all. We got a not quite Doctor Death. We got GS Doctor. So many doctors.
Hello to Mango, Gigadeath,
Yeah.
Dale,
for
and
joining
Francis
us.
been here before. Statics there, I saw Statics too.
Yes.
Shenkan.
All right. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go into one more.
Let's just do V Trigger 1
And V skill.
And V Skill, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll do V skill, V trigger 1, and then we'll mention V trigger 2.
Okay.
We got to do it.
Maybe I should take this too.
All right.
Okay.
Because
I don't know anything about V-Trigger 2, so...
That's all right. You know who might know something? You might know who might know something about V trigger 2?
Oh, the guy who's lurking around. I don't see him.
Yeah, that guy. He's put me in the V trigger 2 mix quite a few times. So,
he never told you how to get out of it?
nah, just let me figure it out.
It's all
It is
fake,
-2.
as far as I know.
You wouldn't believe it.
All right. I like the Pro Tour. All right. So I'll select V. No, we'll get Puck on. But all right. So V skill and then V trigger.
Okay. V skill. She's got a really useless V skill.
But you use it so much. Everyone uses it so much.
Because it's easy to hit 2 buttons at once.
Yeah.
And it takes you forward.
The reason that you have to use it, even when it's not good, is because you need it to build meter. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get the opportunities you need to get some real damage output.
Yeah. Right.
So that's why you kind of use it, even if it's not the best thing that you should be doing. And the only way that it builds meter is if you hit with it on the way up, or if you use a button on the way
afterwards. Yeah, right.
And those are the only ways that you can build meter with it.
Oh wow! And every single like when you do the
Whilst you're airborne, yes.
what are they? The down kicks.
Stomps.
The stomps. When you do the stomps, you build V meter every time.
Yes, whilst you're airborne, any hit after you hit them with the after you do the V skill,
Yeah,
you
right.
build V meter. So that's why I use it a lot, even if it's not great.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I need
Like
to build the meter.
that's awesome. Okay.
It also has a bit more horizontal range than her normal jump.
Yeah.
But having said that, it also keeps her in the air for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
more
weird.
vulnerable to anti-airs.
It's still, yeah, it's more floaty than her floaty jump. If you can.
But it has an interesting angle though. So like.
Yeah. If
doesn't
you got a
go
hard
quite a
read on a fireball character,
Yeah. So I was going to say fireballs would be pretty good.
it's the only way for her to actually cover the distance, unless she's got super.
Yeah. Right.
Or is close enough for crouching and medium punch.
So the only time when it is the best thing that you can do in any situation is right after you hit them with a super.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right after you hit them with a super, that is the only time when V skill is the best thing that you could be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, she gets a free setup for that.
That's pretty good. What does Dale say there, Polly?
He says, I believe if Chun does V skill into jumping heavy kick, she does not have the buffed jumping heavy kick from AE. Really?
Can you try it?
That would explain some things.
What do you mean?
V skill and jumping heavy kick. And then try just jumping in with heavy kick. Yeah. Yeah. Weird, huh? This makes sense. No. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if that's intended.
Why?
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be intended.
Maybe it was an accident.
Have you seen the bug list from earlier in the year?
Yeah. Look, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, yeah. All right.
That's interesting. That's cool, Dale, because I just thought I was using it incorrectly this season. So that actually makes some sense.
Oh, that's sick.
So that's why we all use VT1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was
use
cool.
V-Trigger 1 just to do that. So my goal every game is to be able to pull that off.
That was
That's why
awesome.
I use V skills so much so that I can get the meter to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. You also do. She can do some really cool crush counter combos in the corner with like heavy kick,
yeah,
right?
She's got some ridiculous ones if you set it up right.
Yeah. You've done it to me a couple of times, and I was just in awe.
Also, her anti-air ability, basically, the damage from her anti-airs when she's in V-Trigger 1 is enormous.
Oh, I don't know if LLL has seen that before.
Alright. Maybe I should show you.
Alright.
Maybe I should show you.
Alright,
Alright,
wait,
you
here we
ready?
go. Here we
I'm
go.
going
Here
to
we
jump
go.
in.
Alright.
Ready?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Alright.
I haven't done it for a while. Alright.
Let's go, Polly.
Okay.
Show it.
Let's
show
start.
All right.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, well. Do it anyway. Oh.
Oh.
You can do that.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I see. I see what you're doing.
Oh,
Oh, Polly.
cut super.
It's actually easier with back heavy punch.
Is it?
You've lost your meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier with back heavy punch.
Go for it.
Well, I need meter.
Get some meter.
He's not
And I
going to
need
survive.
you to not die.
That's why I'm not punching. I failed.
Uh,
All right, jump in.
Oops.
Oh, wrong.
Oops.
oh no. All right. So,
funny.
just quickly, V Trigger 1 obviously buffs all her moves, right?
Yep.
Did you see that? I
Buffs
couldn't
her
help
fireball
hitting
as
jumping.
well.
What was that?
Not to mention, V-Trigger 1 buffs her fireball as well, so it goes full screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's faster, right? All the...
I don't know about the fireball speed. I haven't noticed, but...
Yeah, right. Okay. So what the general gist from what I've seen, I don't actually know how it works, but all her hits gain a second hit, right?
In V-Trigger 1?
Yes.
Well, it's another hit.
Yeah.
Depends on the strength.
Right.
Medium buttons will hit twice, which is great for breaking moves with one hit of armor. And the heavy buttons will hit three times.
Oh, wow.
Which is really good, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really strong against Abigail, I'm assuming.
And even if they block it, it does a huge amount of white health, white damage, grey health, whatever. So you only need to hit them, you know, a couple of times and you cash in on that damage.
Yeah. Oh, yep. That makes sense. Because I remember in that first round that we played, you got your V-Trigger, you built it up, and you did so much. Oh, no.
Oh, that'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. But Carl's right. You can do a back heavy punch or a standing heavy punch after the forward heavy kick.
Look at that.
Maybe Chun's just jump in is too floaty. Like, you know, do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else we should know about V-Trigger other than going to the lab yourselves and work it out?
No, it's just it basically just buffs
Damage.
all her normals, and she does more damage.
You guys should mention the overhead combo that she gets in V-Trigger 1.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, frame data does change a little bit in V-Trigger 1. She gets more active frames on a lot of her moves, and some of them become on hit. Some of them will link into other things that they normally wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
I'll just give one. I'll build meter quickly, and I'll give you just two of the main ones.
Yeah.
You build more for blocking.
Actually, now that you've got meter, I'll let you do it, Polly.
Oh, what am I doing?
So you're cancelling her overhead into her B&B.
Ah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Which is only possible in V-Trigger.
Because it gets that extra hit. Right?
It becomes +4 on hit instead of +2.
There we go.
And the other one which I'll do is that.
Right.
So her standing medium punch will combo into her crouching heavy, which gives you a lot more damage.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
So V-Trigger 1 obviously also gives the juggle properties to a lot of her normals. And will standing heavy kick will when it crush counters
it launches.
It launches. We're going straight to Puck, are we?
Yeah.
All
right. So I think what we'll do now is we'll get Mr. Puck in, and he can teach us about V-Trigger 2, and then we'll open up the lobby to everybody. So we'll go into this match. We'll get started, and for everyone out there, the password is 2580, just as usual. So come join us, jump into the lobby. Woozy, I'm talking to you. Jump in. We'll give you some carb experience. That's what I wanted to say. But just give you some Chun experience. And
smooth.
Thanks. I was on the fly. Oh, I forgot to select the other V-Trigger. That's alright. Just use Akuma, just V-Trigger 1. Anyway.
Dale says, I've heard that you can do an air-to-air in V-Trigger and super afterwards. That's very true.
Alright. Puck.
Alright. V-Trigger 2. I've been playing around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm by no means an expert, but there's 3 things really that I use it for. 1 is to extend her damage. 2 is to change her rhythm, and I'll explain what that means.
Yeah.
And the third one, which I don't really use that much, is she's got a few setups with it.
Yeah.
Let me just build up some meter first.
Yep. I like this little dance. It's nice.
Her movements actually made me want to play her, so...
Really?
The beating. Sorry,
All
Puck,
right.
go.
So, I guess I mentioned by the first thing is when you activate the V trigger, she's +2 on block on the activation only.
Yeah, right.
And then every other Kikosho after that is -2 on block. And if she hits the Kikosho, it actually puts the opponent in a juggle state, so that you can extend combos with stuff like EX legs.
Yeah, right.
So generally,
Can we
what
block?
I'll use it with is something like a standing heavy punch.
Yeah.
And this goes back to what I was saying about her changing her rhythm. So
Yeah,
normally, when you block that, you're -5, and most people will press buttons afterwards.
Yeah, right.
And you can change, I guess, the rhythm of the character with the V trigger too, the Kikosho,
Yeah.
and catch people who are looking out for it.
Yeah, so it, kind of like stealing a turn.
Yeah, that's right. My biggest weakness when I play this game is I tend to autopilot a bit, and I don't adapt very well. So having something like a V trigger 2 that changes things up for me actually helps me quite a lot.
Yeah, right. Okay. I can't control right now. Polly's typing.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. We're just building V-Trigger. Okay, so...
I'll show you what happens if you get hit by this, the juggle property that you can then juggle into. So
go for it.
Let's build some meter. Alright, so... They followed up with EX legs.
Yeah, right.
There's other ways that you can extend her damage. If you can actually cancel her normal legs into Kikosho.
Yeah, right.
Like that, and then extend it again with the EX legs.
Right.
Or if you quick rise, she also has an unblockable setup from it.
Right. Oh, because the guard breaks.
Yeah, because the guard breaks. If you hold it down all the way and then release it, it'll actually guard break.
Yeah, right. Does it take long for it to charge? It didn't seem too long just then, though.
It doesn't take that long.
But she doesn't have any armor or anything while she's charging it?
No, she doesn't.
No, so it's risky to charge. Not like Abigail or someone else with the charging.
So
you can't make me look. My girlfriend's watching.
The V trigger 2.
Hey, boy's girlfriend.
To be honest, it's a little bit gimmicky. But it does help her low damage, because Chun as a character doesn't have the best damage. She's got great buttons, but her damage is a little bit low.
Yeah, right.
So giving this to her lets her extend her combos a bit.
Just while you guys are building meter, DevGod asked, I think he's asking, he does the 3 stomps and then air legs and it doesn't connect. I think that's what you're asking, DevGod. That's because after 3 stomps, you have to use EX legs to combo. And after 2 stomps, you can use regular legs.
Wait, I got this. Okay. No, he's got this. Do it. I got this. I got you, fam. Oh, no. Puck's got us. Right, ready? Here we go. I got this. Ready? Oh, no, I don't got this. That's right.
Oh, I didn't mean to go through it. I was just...
Right.
I was trying to type to Dev before.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, that's what he was asking. Cool. Good.
Very good. All right, so you got some gimmicks.
There are a few gimmicks.
Yeah.
Like if you quick rise this.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's an unblockable setup, and I think it catches back rise as well. I think.
Right. Oh, I shouldn't have blocked.
I think I'm out of meter. Yeah, I'm out of meter.
So
why didn't we just grab Puck from Sydney, bring him down, and have him here?
No, I should have done
Just
that.
for the show.
I should have, just
Should've
driven
thought of
over,
these
picked
things.
him up.
Training mode. Capcom win. Online training mode.
She's
I keep
also
pressing
got
right
a
click. Yeah.
She's also got a fireball loop in the corner with Kikosho, I believe, where you can loop her fireball cancel into the Kikosho 3 times.
Really?
So you'll see some pretty cool combos. I can't do it, but I've seen people pull it off where they'll cancel it 3 times, they'll loop it 3 times, and then end with a super. Get some pretty good damage off that.
That sounds disgusting.
She's got some really disgusting stuff in the corner. I'm not sure we'll have time to actually show that tonight.
No, I feel like that goes a bit more into the she has disgusting stuff. You should
really
go find
just
that
sorry
out.
about that. Spare time.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sure we'll see some of it.
So, I guess right now we'll get Puck to finish us off, and then we'll. Unless there's anything else you want to add, Puck? Anything we've missed?
No, that's pretty much the basics of it.
Yeah.
When I've got V-Trigger 2 activated, I'll throw on a couple of these.
Yeah.
And then I'll get them to press buttons afterwards. And then when I see them doing that, that's when I'll cancel into the V-Trigger 2 to catch them.
Yeah, right.
Once you've caught them with the V-Trigger 2, especially if you've got EX bar to use, you throw out your EX legs, you get the knockdown, and then you start your OP setups and sort of try and steamroll them from there.
Yeah, right.
That makes a lot of sense. I use V-Trigger 2 because I find it a bit easier to connect. But I do think overall V-Trigger 1 is probably the more useful V-Trigger.
Yeah.
I've noticed that in longer sets with V-Trigger 2, once people get used to your gimmicks and your shenanigans, it doesn't really work as effectively.
Yeah, right.
Whereas V-Trigger 1's always good and opens up the possibility where you can V-reversal and still activate in the same round, which isn't always possible with V-Trigger 2.
Yeah, because it's -2, I suppose can limit its utility as a gimmicky device. But V-Trigger 1 doesn't necessarily give you more opportunity to open someone up. Like, you still have to shimmy them. You still have to throw bait them. You still have to do all this sort of stuff. You still have to beat your opponent and hit them.
Still have to play smart.
Yeah. It doesn't give her any more ability to hit someone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Except the fact that it is like, 2 hits, 3 hits at a time. So, all right. Well,
we have a scythe as per usual in the
scythe
lobby
and a dab man.
This is
not a dab god.
We've got a very Chun-filled and Karen-filled.
I love it. It's my favorite lobby ever on LP4U.
The poly lobby.
All right, who shall play first? You want Puck and Carb to play first?
Oh, they're there.
Yeah. Okay. Go Carb. Let's go.
And if you guys don't mind, you could talk about what you guys are kind of doing, what you guys are thinking about. I know you're right there with each other, and you'll be giving away your gameplay, but it'll be nice to hear. Maybe Carb, you could do game 1, and then Puck, you can do game 2. If that's okay, guys.
I'll try.
Talking and playing is very hard. I do know that.
I mean, we are here. We can talk together.
Oh yeah, we can.
We're
talk.
not playing. So,
yeah, that's true.
So if you don't feel like it, that's fine.
Yeah. So, and Polly can explain a few things.
I have serious trouble talking and playing at the same time.
That's right. They can talk between the rounds and games.
Yeah.
So.
What is that costume?
That is ridiculous. That's disgusting. Get rid of that costume.
I got this costume just to troll Carbuncle.
Alright. So, one thing I have noticed is Puck is super rushed down with Chun.
Yes.
Like, always moving forwards. Oh, good DP, I like that. Alright. Nice. So this is that corner pressure you were talking about earlier, Carb, where once you get him in the corner, it's GG's. Oh my god!
Literally.
Yeah.
That's a weird combo.
Yeah.
Is that a trolling combo?
I feel like that was a trolling combo. Carb, is that a trolling combo? Probably. Ooh.
There's jumping heavy kick doing its work. I find that Carb's neutral jumping is amazing.
Yeah, right.
I don't know anyone else who neutral jumps as well as Carbuncle.
With air legs, can you do that in a neutral jump?
Yeah.
Can you do it in a back jump?
No.
Just a forward and neutral jump?
I'm pretty sure you can't do it at back jump.
Yeah, right. Oh, big jump ins. Oh, drops a combo though. That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, it doesn't have the V trigger though. Or it didn't activate. There it is. Oh, misses. Just out of range. Oh, nice anti-air. I like it.
He's been hit with every single one of those EX bird kicks.
Nice backdash. I love how sparkly her hands are in V trigger too.
Ooh.
Oh no, misses the meaty. What is that? What I'm saying there? Did you guys go through different playstyles to use Chun, or is Street Fighter V universal?
Well, I think you're seeing two different styles right now.
Yeah, I think Street Fighter's
not just because of the length of time someone's been playing Chun either. Just two different playstyles.
No, definitely. And I think Street Fighter is pretty good in the way that you can express yourself differently with the characters.
Well, that's an unpopular opinion.
Really? I feel like that. Like, look at these. This is two completely different playstyles with the same character. And I don't play Akuma like most other people.
I don't have an opinion about this either way. But Chun probably would be able to have more variants, more so than other characters.
Yeah, right.
So
I don't know. I feel like, everyone has their own way. He has not missed one though. He has not missed one. He has not missed one. I love it.
So, Carb, what was going through your mind for each EXDP?
Hold down.
EX bird at every opportunity.
Down and up. Down and up.
Because he always goes in. Like, he never tries to bait it.
Yeah.
And this is more because I'm playing him as a player, not... I don't recommend you play it like that, actually. But it's just the way he plays.
Yeah.
So
Carb has the mantra. It's not left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. It's down then up, down then up.
I don't know if we mentioned, but there's so much to mention with Chun-Li. We could literally go for hours, right? I'm not kidding. But her knockdown setups are exactly the same for EX legs and spinning bird kick. Not EX spinning bird kick. EX legs and regular spinning bird kicks. So you'll see a lot of Chun's double dash.
Oh, gets caught. Is that real?
What?
Double dash after
it is real.
EX legs.
Yes, it is real.
It is absolutely real.
He just made a mistake.
It is difficult to do, obviously, because double dashing very quickly is difficult, and then hitting your button.
Yeah.
And online it's annoyingly it loses for no reason.
Yeah.
It is real, and her standing medium punch afterwards on quicker rise is real. She can bob and then do a standing medium punch to hit
bobbing
back rises, I believe.
Yeah, right.
So
Davgod asks, is it any safer for a spinning bird or legs in a combo? Or is it just damage or corner carry? I added the corner carry. That was me.
Well, I suppose EX legs is safer if you drop the combo because it's -2 on block.
Oof. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's it.
Yeah.
There's it's always preferred to do the bread and butter with spinning bird kick. But EX legs may allow you to get a knockdown when you weren't ready. Didn't have the charge or something like that. That's beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
That should kill too.
Is that game? Is it game?
It should.
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, he does it. Kikosho.
Nice.
Yes. EX legs. Double dash. Misses the meaty. Oh, good for reversal. Ooh.
So so you do have to manually time the double dash medium punch a little bit.
Really, you can't just do it?
I mean,
it should work, but you can't just do it.
It's such a small.
It's quite tight. It's harder than it looks.
Yeah, right.
Especially online, like it's hit and miss. Very, very hit and miss online.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You can throw after it too. That is also.
That's real. Timed. Well, I guess if you're going into a 5 frame, you can throw.
Yeah, exactly. It's. We just saw a little bit of it. Some of her corner setups.
Yeah.
Really simple ones, it takes a little bit to get used to, but Puck did that just before, where she can auto-time some normals, and she can then back heavy punch, and she can cover both back and quick rises.
Yep.
And then if you delay rise, she just does another couple of auto time normals and dashes, and she can again do back heavy punch.
Yeah, right.
And she's plus so much that she can actually, in some cases, if it's done properly, V skill afterwards, after hitting, after crush cannon. So in the corner, yeah. And so she can do the stomps.
Yeah.
And if you're in V trigger, for example,
that's GG's.
Yeah, because you do a jumping heavy kick, juggle, and then you super at the end. So it's pretty gross.
Oof. Well, nice confirm. I like that.
I know Chun's like complain about not having damage, and the fact of the matter is those opportunities don't come up that often.
Yeah, right. So she's a very situational damage dealer.
Yeah.
Right, in the corner. Oh, I feel like he tried to bait that out, but because he delayed rise, it still hit him.
This is a great costume when it's black and blue.
Oh, BK! I'm excited. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, can't wait to see a bit of Carb and BK. I've never actually watched them play.
Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, Chun seems like an interesting character.
She is.
Can I just say, this is going to sound a bit weird, right? Chun plays, all right, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Chun plays the way...
Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I was looking at you.
Carb's play is way more beautiful than I am, man.
But yeah, Chun plays the way I want to play Blanca.
Why don't you just play Chun?
Yeah. Does that make sense?
I think I need to make a tea for this.
I don't want to play Chun. Chun doesn't really interest me. But...
Is that because you really liked his normals?
Yeah, I really liked his normals. Just... You know?
Is that medium punch?
Yeah, medium punch.
Okay, right.
I will
slide?
say that I found the learning curve for Chun a lot steeper than with say Guile.
Yeah, right.
Her bread and butter is a lot. It takes a bit more time to learn it because the timing's a bit funny.
Yeah, right. Also, Esoteric88. What's up, man? Thanks for joining us.
We need to go to crush counter.
Crush counter school.
Oh, jeez. Oof. There's so much for this character.
Too much. Yeah, no. We've spent a lot of time talking about just even her moves compared to a lot of the other ones we've done. So, So,
Dale, yes, Infiltration did say that he didn't like people saying Street Fighter V
was too linear.
Oh, in
that
season
was
1.
cheeky, Dav. I liked it. But no, yeah, I don't think characters are too linear. Like, you can take them at face value for sure and go, this is the character, this is how they play. But, like, you don't have to play them that way. Like, again, I want to play Blanca like Chun, and I try and do that, and it just, obviously it does. Oh, no, too far away.
I like the idea.
Woo. Man, Carb has got me with that too many times.
Yeah, Papa Carb just said no.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dear. Cool. And if there are any, people who are playing Chun and they want to get more information on Chun or want help with their Chun, 100%. Hit us up right now in that chat and we'll get you on here. If you're in the Discord, we'll get you on the mic on Discord and we can actually talk about your Chun. You know? Don't be afraid to say hi. All right.
That says, nice one. I have situational issues where I can't see where to bring out the EX...
Flash kicks? Or EX bird?
Bird or EX legs?
Because
she's got a lot of on fire moves.
Like down up, I'm assuming that's the flash kick.
Did you watch the tournament yesterday, Tiger Uppercut?
No, I didn't. Yesterday.
You missed all the rage with Cyclops.
Yeah.
You didn't hear any about this?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, please go have a look later.
You're right. I'll check that out. It was someone sent me a link in Discord.
Yeah, actually, yeah. There's a few. There's a Gov posted one in Discord.
Yeah, right.
2-3 minute video.
I'll check it out. Ooh. All right, so Polly, I feel like this is your matchup to talk about right now.
Yeah, I think it's in Corinne's favor by a little bit.
Yeah.
But only because of the damage potential of Corinne.
Yeah, right.
Standing medium punch.
Oh, big crush counter. Here we go. Oh, no! That nullifies projectiles, or did it just end first? Look, I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Which one? Sorry?
Corinne Wrecker. It looked like
it does nullify projectiles, yeah.
It does?
Yeah, totally. That's why I always pick trigger 1 for fireball characters.
Yeah, right.
So I think Corinne has to get in, right?
Yeah.
Chun can keep her out.
But once she's in?
It doesn't matter. It's still like, yes, you got Corinne pressure, but also Chun has good tools up close too.
EX legs, I like it.
But I feel like...
What? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, standing... Yes, that's a new thing for season 3. Standing heavy punch does...
Combo into crouching
EX legs, EX dash, and then crouching medium punch or whatever. Yes, that works apparently.
That's so cool. I've never seen that.
I don't know if it's worth it, but...
Well, it worked out then.
It did work out then, yeah. So at the end of a round, sure.
Oh, just out of range. So, like, it's spending meter to link crouching medium punch after standing heavy punch. Just that extra hit, I guess.
It's typical Corinne. You're using EX to extend combos, or you just to deal more damage than you can.
Yeah.
But you still have to work to that.
Yeah. EXP, XTP, XTP. 3, 2.
Yeah, the back heavy kick is just a little bit too slow to use as an anti-air when you're recovering as they're jumping from another normal. So that can be a bit annoying. But, I mean, as Chun, you can just dash forward if they're up close.
Because her dash is pretty good, right?
Yes. Yeah. At least it looks good. I don't know what the frame data is for it, to be honest.
Feels good. And that's what matters. All right.
Puck generally uses EX legs as a combo window. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially...
Ooh.
It took me...
Ooh. In the corner.
It took me 6 months before, in season 1, before I could actually do her bread and butter.
Really? Ooh.
Consistently. And air legs.
Yeah, right.
Instant air legs. And the day that I could do instant air legs, I gave her up for Corinne.
Look, you put all that effort in. Oh, just do it! I love it. Not once has it been blocked.
No, that's true. You can...
Do I still have it? Yes, I do. This tab is my last tab I have on my person.
I can't actually believe that.
I have one last real life tab, and I have a few more in Discord chat. The first person to block EX spinning bird kick. No. From
Carb.
Uncle. Gets that. First person. Oh no! Oh, I thought
that's unnecessary.
Yeah, but it was styling.
Yeah.
But it was a waste of meter, maybe.
He would have probably had to use meter. I don't know. Maybe he feels that he's more confident using it. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fair. If you can spend the meter to take the round 100%, do it every time. That's...
There's other combos that I'm more comfortable doing. So, Puck just says that EX legs is used with punishing moves. That's true.
Yeah.
And it does move forward, so that's good, and it's 5 frames.
It's 5 frames?
Startup, yeah.
Wow.
So,
doesn't block the overhead. In the corner. Combo? Super? No. Goes for stun.
That's
there it is!
It's one of a few...
There it is! There it is! No, okay. There it is!
I can't believe that worked too.
Carb, you're so good. Alright, he's out of meter.
Expecting a Street Fighter 2 style CPU just EX spinning bird kick out of nowhere.
Oh.
Well, not EX, but yeah.
Nice work, Carb. Bad luck, Scythe.
It was a good showing though by Scythe.
Yeah, no, I did well. Alright. So.
Do you guys want to see the mirror again, or do you want to see Carb vs BK?
Go
BK.
Let BK play first.
Yeah.
And then we can get you back in there, Puck.
Yeah. Or maybe you and I could play and we could show some non-mirror. You know what I mean?
We still have to play one of those guys, though.
Yeah. So.
Unless you just dump them all at the curb.
Yeah, well, we could do that. It's up to the people. What do the people want to see? What matches do you want to see?
I think they already saw me play Chun against you.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. What?
In a 0 LP. In our testing stream.
What do the people want to see? Do they want to see me, Polly, Carb, BK? We got Puck. BK. Anyone else who joins in? Oh my god!
I actually like this.
Surely this is not in Abigail's favor. Surely not.
No, it's not. But the thing is that because Chun is a low health character, and if she's anywhere near the corner, I think she's pretty much dead against Abigail.
Like now. Oh, big crush counter.
It's difficult to whiff punish him for some reason.
Yeah.
Like his hitboxes or her boxes just aren't where the body part is, the limb.
Yeah. Oh. You know, I might have been. Oh, I might have said this before, but Abigail is my least favorite character in the game. But I will say he's growing on me.
Oof.
Oh.
Why don't you just join the cult?
No, I refuse.
I heard someone in the Discord, a good player, say that Abigail players are the old Laura Season 2 players. So I know you're Season 1 though, right?
I was a Season 1 Laura player while I was still not even learning the game.
When did you become an Akuba player?
The day he came out.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
you're safe.
Yeah.
Now Carl's is getting destroyed here by Abigail things.
Man, I do love watching the Abigail memes though.
Yeah. Does that combo? I just assume everything does with him, to be honest.
Super Veritex said he'll never use Vegeta 2. He saw the light. No.
Is Senpai BK?
No, BK's BK.
Okay, alright. No, I mean in here, in the Twitch chat.
No, I'm pretty sure BK's
cool.
BK. Unless he's not.
I'm wondering if he did play random. Davgod, it is a Chun night, so any contestant match with Chun and her users is welcomed. Yeah.
No, anyone who plays Chun is welcome. And if you're an actual Chun player, by the way, if you are an actual Chun player, 100% jump in the lobby right now and we'll give you can play against everyone. Straight after another. If you're not an actual Chun player, you can play a game or two.
That was sweet.
Oh no!
Davgod says Carb doesn't play Street Fighter 5.
Well, we know so he doesn't. Super Turbo.
So he doesn't know too much about this matchup. That's probably true, but
yeah. No, is he Chun's?
It's been out for a while, so.
Well, what do you think we're looking at, Stahili? Who is this?
Stahili, no Aussie Chuns.
Who is this? Carb, I believe you're Australian. If you're not, I've been tricked. Oh, good blocks though. Good tech.
No.
That's punishable. That's very punishable.
No. There's me. I'm a Chun. Puck's a Chun.
Puck's a Chun. That's 3.
Travis is a Chun. Is Travis still a Chun?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I did see him use her as a secondary.
Vroom vroom.
Does Human Bomb count as an Australian still? An Australian using V-Trigger 2. The only Chuns using V-Trigger 2 in Australia technically would be Puck and...
it doesn't cancel into Critical Art. That would have killed. We should in the set. Alright. Carb.
Oof.
Do it!
He will do it. Oh! I'm not 100% sure a super would have killed anyway. Her super isn't
super damage.
Very high. Yeah, it's like 350 or something like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Not even BK. I love it. Oh.
I find Abigail's...
yeah.
Is it jumping heavy kick? Is that what it is?
Yeah, hard to answer.
Yeah.
Nice
Even
command
as
grab.
Chun.
Damage. Goes for the me. Oh, no.
Yeah. Online 3-frame session.
Oh, it gets him. No, it doesn't get the combo. And again. I love it.
Oh, you see, did you see him try to back heavy kick?
Yeah.
That's why he lost.
Yeah.
He tried to do that, so...
Oh. Vroom, vroom. No.
It's just a little bit too slow for those situations. And
Jeez.
standing light punch as a AA jab obviously would not have worked because of Abby's heavy kick.
Yeah. All right. So, people, who do you want to see?
Oh, wow.
Do you want to see Polly? Well, you don't have a choice now. Unless you want to see me versus BK, but I feel like this will be a better match for the people to watch.
Destroy me.
BK to use Chun. Ooh. All right, BK uses Chun, and Polly uses not Chun.
What?
That's right, use Chun.
What
That's
if
fine.
he doesn't pick Chun?
He picks Abby. All right. So, Carb, are you still with us?
By the way, for V-Trigger 2, do look up Human Bomb.
Yeah, I'm
So-
still here.
Good to have you back, Carb. So, how do you feel about the Abigail matchup?
I don't know the matchup at all, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah.
But it feels winnable.
Yeah.
He's big and he's slow, and he's kind of a grappler with some good neutral tools.
Yeah.
That does work against.
But it
Yeah.
seems winnable. I think if you know the matchup, and you know,
What you're looking for?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's winnable. It looks winnable.
Oh no.
I didn't mean that.
I don't agree with the back throw, Polly.
I didn't mean it.
Doesn't matter, you did it anyway, and I don't agree with it.
Oh.
Alright. V-Trigger activation in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Oh.
Bang. Charge, punch. Let's go before the crush. There it is. Gets the
It's
sweep.
just better to...
Yeah, oh, there we go. You know, it's definitely better to take the hit. On the...
Oh,
that was a
my
miss.
stomp didn't work.
No, that's not worth taking
Dead.
it then, yeah.
I was talking. That's actually when an EX Legs would have won the game.
Yeah, except...
That'd be Matt or round.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Ooh. Season 2 Chun is alright. What's up, man? Welcome to the Chun night. Season 2 Chun, what do you think of Season 3 Chun? Oh, man. Vroom, vroom.
Oh.
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. There we go. Bang. Damage. Oh, no. Drops the combo, though.
Oh. Yeah.
Wake up. Alright.
It's a
No, stun.
It's a quick It's
Polly,
a quick. It's a
you're
quick.
playing. Watch.
I know. It's a quick jump
Yeah.
arc. Oh.
Oh, no whiff punish. Activates. Oh, interesting trades. Oh. What are you looking for at the moment, Polly?
How to whiff punish the guy? I don't know.
Oh.
Seems hard because his crouching is a light punch that his crouching jab.
Yeah, the
move-
dum-dum.
That
Dum-dum.
move has as much range as like
Oh damn it!
medium and heavy buttons.
Yeah, it goes forever.
Oh greedy.
And it has the 2 hits as well.
So Hilly makes a good point that Abby's startup, the startup on Abby's jump is the slowest. So
yeah,
but that doesn't matter. Once it's in the air, it feels like it drops very quickly.
Yeah, it also covers a lot of space.
Yeah, I could not punish his jump-ins.
Yeah.
I tried, didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. So, Polly, you're just trying to whiff punish at the moment?
Oh, I can't whiff punish, please. I always think I've crossed under with that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn it.
Stahili says you need to punish him as he tries to jump. Slow start up or you just need to block or DP. I think Chun needs to block. Chun's best anti-air vest. Abigail's is to jump backdash. No, it's just to backdash, not to jump. Alright.
Oops.
No. Oh no. Oh. He should have let that rip. That would have been game if he
I
let
forgot the combo.
Oh, gets him. Gets the throw. Sorry. I got excited.
That was nicely done, Polly.
That was very nicely done. That's the first time we've seen that. Or that I've seen the
It's all fake,
work.
it's a lie.
It's fake, it's a lie. I thought it was a double dash into grab because it's the flat.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah. Oh, big jumps. Gets the beam B.
That's a waste. Whatever.
Yep.
Oops,
I was
I was
in the
talking.
corner.
Oh.
That's punishable. Oh, too far out of range. Oh, scary. Here's the damage. Oh no, drops the combo though. EXDP. I love it.
Oh yeah. The I was not safe after that
damage. Damage.
When he does the V trigger cancel, is that an actual 50-50? As in, can he either go for a command grab or
buttons?
Oh, damn.
I think so. I'm not the person to answer. That would be you guys.
I forgot the question. What was it?
After Abby V trigger cancels.
When he does the V trigger cancel, is that an actual 50-50?
I don't know. There's a video going around which is pretty good actually, which shows what's real and fake. Ooh.
-2. He didn't command grab. I would have command grabbed. Because -2 to command grab is great. Sweeping the V-trigger is a true 50-50. If you get grabbed, you always take more damage than the hit, so you're best to jump. I'm assuming. Oh no, he drops. Oh,
okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's why we're here. We're here for you to learn. We're here for them to learn. I'm here to learn. Oh no. Oh no. He drops the air legs. Is that it? That's it. Ooh, boy.
Just air legs. Imagine Cyclops. But guys, imagine Cyclops actually commentating the end of that game. Legs on fire.
Legs on fire? Oh, I missed it. I wasn't there.
Damn, there was no Chuns on stream, I think.
No, that's unfortunate.
A tiger uppercut.
Yikes. But yeah, the ZX command throw is scary. Very scary. Oh! A lot of neutral jumps coming from BK. I wonder what he's thinking. Oh no, misses again. Just out of range. Ooh!
Oh.
Polly, what's going through your head?
I don't know. Stay away.
Stay away. He's scary.
Oh, my range is not. My sense of my range is not great right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Abigail's hurt box is a little bit dumb. Like he's so big, but his hurt box just isn't that big. You know?
Yeah, his hurt box does not match the size of his model on screen. Very deceptive.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, no activation. Oh, because you didn't have the meter. That's why. Oh, just do it. Oh,
oops, that's probably very dumb, actually.
Yeah. Charge in 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. Oh, I love it. Oh, you're dead.
Oh,
you're dead.
damn, I was too close.
So dead.
I thought I stayed away.
No, that reaches so far.
I know.
But it's so minus when it whiffs. It's
Yeah.
like minus 90 something.
I can jump back and forward before it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, big jump in. Look at that. There we go. Ooh. I think... I'm not sure that was a good reversal. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Misses the meaty. Misses the combo. Thrown back in the corner. This is a very uphill battle for you right now, Polly. Oh, the parry!
It was pretty good.
Damage. That was a good parry. I like that.
I mean, that overhead you can see from a mile away, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was sort of out of ideas with no health left.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't like coming back from that.
That big a deficit? Yeah. You need... Is Chun's comeback factor that any good?
No.
No.
Not really. you just have to play well.
Just have to play well. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, you're hoping... You're just hoping to eat away their health, poking at them throughout the round. And then... Go.
Yeah, you can't bank on having like a V trigger to save you because it won't. You still need to get, you still need to find a way to get in and get the damage in, and it doesn't last enough, or it doesn't last very long. So you really only get one chance to cancel that into some damage. 2 if you're lucky.
Yeah. Oh, this is a matchup I know. Oh, I know.
Stahili says that the Chun versus Abby looks pretty bad.
Pretty bad? That's a good way to censor what he said.
Yeah.
Not those exact words, but...
Yes, I
we
like
get
it.
the intent.
Yeah, look, it's, in my opinion, it's supposedly in Chun's favour, and I have no doubt that's true. But gosh, it's hard because you can outplay like a lot of other characters. You can outplay Abby and then die in 10 seconds, 15 seconds from 2 mistakes.
As an Akuma, you can die from 1 mistake.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. So I don't like. I prefer playing with Corinne for some reason, just because of damage. I think damage factor.
Yeah.
So yes. Anyway, this game.
I can see that BK Summer has played against Akumas before. What does he do? Yep, does the meaty.
I don't think that fireball's a bad fireball because he wasn't plus afterwards, basically.
No.
Or 0, which he could have been with, say, back medium punch.
Ooh, I like that BK knows all these meaty bits at the moment, which is nice to see. But we're talking about Chun. So, Carb, what do you think of this matchup? Because we've played a couple of times. Oh, does he do the corner swap? Yes.
Because he's got all the tools he needs to keep her out, and then once he gets in, unless she's got meter, he can pretty much do endless pressure on her.
Yeah, right.
And you need to be really go.
I was going to say maybe also you have to really be on the ball and ready to react to Akuma's options.
Yeah.
And if you're not quick enough to react. This is a very reactionary matchup. If you're not quick enough to react, then you will lose.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Because her options against a lot of his demon flips, even his jump ins, there's no damage to them, so he can just continually do them. There's no reason not to. But if you have the execution skills, you can quickly jumping medium punch EX legs.
Oh no, that's
that sort of thing.
One. Not optimal cross counter, but you take it.
Getting that back medium punch counter hit into EX legs is so important in this matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your only real way of getting a knockdown, unless the Akuma makes a big mistake.
which I'm prone to do, so that makes sense.
Crouching heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, crouching heavy punch is never a mistake.
Whoa. Yeah. So just for Puck's information, yeah. So the forward heavy punch is minus. He blocked after that before. Also, for BK, when you do the V-skill flip to palm in the combo, you want to do that super duper late. And then once you've done that super duper late as possible, you do, and then dead. There, you do the palm super duper late, and then you can do dash forward crouching heavy punch, and that will cover both quick rise and back rise. And then if they delay rise, you can do forward heavy punch afterwards, and that hits meaty. Meaty enough that you can do medium kick after a blocked forward heavy punch, and it's a frame trap.
Oh.
Ta-da!
The endless pressure.
Yes.
We might need to have this one as the last game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I apologise, Scythe.
Oh, well, no, we've got time for one more. Maybe.
Do we?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how
I can
quickly.
drive you to the station.
Oh, you don't have to drive me. I'll catch. Sorry, I can catch public transport this late at night.
Well, just this one. I really do have to go to bed.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, last one, guys.
Yes,
I apologise.
I've got school.
Oh, Scythe really wants Puck though. Oh, well.
They can lobby after this.
They can lobby after this. They can definitely lobby.
Yeah, and I'll
Scythe can meme Puck,
and I'll say nasty things about their gameplay.
This sounds like a brilliant thing.
Yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, that was brave because that was. Oh no, you just light punch there. All right. So, Polly.
Well, I was just going to say that to catch the catch the backdashes after a normal legs, like a light legs, you can EX like it afterwards. That will catch a backdash, but obviously, and it's fairly safe.
Yeah.
Since you are +4 after the legs on hit.
Oh man, nice patience there from Carb. I like it.
I suppose they could EX DP though, but they could do that anyway.
BK did a thing I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. Akuma Knight when?
Never.
Oh, that's right. After you do V-trigger DP, if you do crouching heavy punch, you can do crouching medium punch straight after, and that's true meaty. Or you can go into a throw.
I don't like Chun's fireball for fireball walls. Wars. Same thing at the end.
Yeah. Oh, nice anti-air. I like it.
But in V-trigger 1, you can actually
keep it up.
Back heavy punch to neutralize. So, as we've mentioned earlier.
Ooh, I like it.
So that does help. If you want to play that game.
Oh, wake up, light kick. Was that medium kick?
Oh, I didn't see. It would, if it's Carb, would have been light.
Yeah. Oh no, drops the combo into
that
death.
sucks.
It's meant to be a V-trigger cancel and I missed it.
Oh no. That's the worst. Ooh, I like that. Heavy kick to open the round if you know Kuma's going to do a fireball. Oh, here we go. Combos. Alright.
Wonder if Carb tried to...
Oh, that's for you, BK! That was the last one! There we go. We have finally have a blocked EXTP from Carb.
Was that the first blocked EX?
That was the first one
of the night.
That is the first blocked EX spinning bird kick all night, Carb.
Well done to BK.
Well done to BK.
It says a lot who actually had to block it.
Yeah. That's the guy who had to block it had to be BK. No one else could get in Carb's head. No one else understood except for BK.
There's a lot of things we didn't mention tonight. There's things like her V-trigger cancels after, say, back heavy punch crouch counters,
Yeah.
She can do things like back heavy punch, crush counter into EX legs, V trigger cancel, V skill, stomp, whatever. Super.
PK giving him an extra chance.
Not EX, but she her 1 and 2 bar meter combos in V trigger 1 are insane.
Yeah, right.
To do in terms of fun.
Who would you recommend people look at to get a better understanding of what they can do with Chun? Like, who are some pros out there to look at?
Well, firstly, I would say do look at Carb.
Do like a Carb?
Because he does a lot of things that a lot don't. And the neutral jumping part of his play, it's not just neutral jumping, it's neutral jumping legs.
Yeah.
Neutral jumping...
Oh, there it is. I love it.
Neutral jumping... heavy kick, which is a different animation and button completely to...
That was really smart, BK.
Forward and back jump.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Oh! Neutral jump.
Right? So... literally the first person I look at is Carb because the...
1 sec. BK isn't bird kick. There's BK Summer. We're talking about BK Summer. We call him BK. Just... We're not talking about bird kicks.
I took that as a joke.
Yeah,
not quite. Dodzy has a lot of jokes.
I'm sure he does have a lot of jokes, but
he does a lot on Twitch, on Twitch chat. I've got what I was saying now.
Chun things. Watch Carb.
Yeah, watch Carb for sort of what a lot of her buttons can do and moves.
Oh yes, the Carb special gets him every time.
The standing heavy kick afterwards is really good too. He doesn't have enough meter for...
He did. He spent it.
I mean, after the X legs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going for the activation. Oh, I love it.
He's a joke.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, not quite Dr. Death. I apologize that I didn't sense your joke.
So, Carb... do watch Carb because he does a lot of the moves, including down forward heavy kick, the one that crosses up.
Yeah,
he uses that against me all the time. As a way of looking at Chun as a whole and her flexibility.
Yeah.
And the possibilities.
Yes. Yeah. All right. And for
MOV.
Of course.
So, and Human Bomb for V Trigger 2. He's the one that seems to be spending most time on it.
Yeah, right. Oh, nice. I like that.
But
yeah,
MOV is amazing. Like he'll do instant air legs, between block strings and whatever else. And I wish I could do all that stuff. His instant stomps are Carb-esque.
Oh no, he missed it. Yeah, right.
Don't give Carb a chance.
Here we go. Oh no. What was that jump back Carb? Was that an input error?
That was meant to be jump back heavy kick. I thought I could tag him, but...
Yeah, right.
Did not.
Yeah.
Carb gets away with sliding underneath the Kumas. I've seen it before.
Yeah,
I don't. So that may be a Carb-only thing, to be honest. Because most Akumas should do the air fireball at a stage where that's not really that handy.
All right. Oh, very good. Yes, very good. I like it. Oh, here we go. Carb time.
Good.
Yes.
This is the weakness of V-Trigger 1 in a sense. Like once you activate it on block, especially, I think it's bad to do that. I mean, there's actually no point. We do it for some reason, to keep things safe and so forth. But it's not good because you've lost your V-Trigger now. But we all do it. It's really annoying.
Because once you've got it, you're back into that neutral. And neutral doesn't really increase too far, does it?
Well, you have to have enough health to get your V gauge back, and that means you're going to lose a lot.
Love it. He's so good with it.
Anyway, so... Yeah, that's sometimes weird to punish, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that and urine headbutt, I find that really hard to punish sometimes.
Why?
Like even when it whiffs and I press a button, I lose.
There really is something about those buttons, huh?
Yeah. Oh!
That's beautiful.
Got him!
You got baited.
Got him! Oh, I love it.
I was running out of time. I had to.
Yeah, you
Which
had
is
to take the
exactly
risk.
what he wanted, but you know,
Yeah.
that's how the case.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right, guys. We'll call that a night. Thank you very much to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who joined us in the Twitch chat. And a huge special thank you to Carb and Puck.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, man, it's been a pleasure. You were very informative, fun to have on, and I loved all your spinning bird kicks. Puck, thank you for joining us as well and helping us with V-Trigger 2 and the extra little tidbits you put in, as well as giving us a good showing of what Chun can do in the games that you were playing. Thank you to Scythe, who's always joining us. Thank you to BK, who played with us today.
Davgod.
Davgod as well. Stahili.
There's Woozy beforehand.
Woozy. Everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks, BK, for blocking the only blocked spinning bird kick from Carbuncle tonight.
Yeah. BK, I'm sorry. We won't be playing you right now. But what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, this is yours.
That is yours. Okay.
But yes, Shill.
You're at Shill time.
Shill time, the best time. So for everyone at home, if you do want to find more Team WP stuff, we do this every Monday night at 8:30. We have a Fledglings, which is for anyone under Platinum. It's a tournament. Just, get that tournament experience. Really good for everyone to join. Then Friday nights we have...
just by the way, with the Fledglings, I can't even speak English now. The Fledglings on Wednesdays, sign up to... I'm assuming it's going to be the same this week.
Challenge.
Sign up to Challenge. Beforehand. Because there's a new system that they're trialing there.
The links will all be put in the Discord. Yeah. We'll link you to the Discord as well if you're not a part of the Discord. We do a Friday night open tournament, which is for everyone. We do it seasonally.
Is that on this week?
I'm not 100% certain.
Carb! Lucky we have Carb.
Carb?
Nah,
he's gone.
He's playing ST now.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure. You'll find out in the Discord.
Okay, right.
But yeah, we do that every Friday night at 8:30 as well. Scythe says it's not on this week. It makes sense.
Easter, Good Friday.
Easter, right. Makes sense.
Does that mean we're on next Monday?
Yeah. Well, I want to be on next Monday. I like
Yes, we are on next Monday.
We're on next Monday. Snaps. What was I saying? So that's on every day, every Friday. So join in, check that out. If you want to see previous episodes of LP4U, if you want to check out previous episodes or previous tournaments or the replays or see what's going on there, check out our YouTube channel. Everything goes up there. This episode will be up there. All the previous LP4U episodes will be up there. All the previous tournaments, check that out. Click the subscribe button while you're there. Also, follow us here on, Twitch? Yeah, we're on Twitch. Follow us here on Twitch. Click the subscribe button if you really like us, because all that subscription money goes back into the Discord and back into making it grow and getting our sponsored players out there. If you want to find out more about Team WP and what we do, check out our Team WP website. It's teamwp.online, I believe.
Yes.
Out there we have information about sponsored players, about what we do, who we are. We also have information. We have a calendar.
Events.
Of events, yes. Not just Team WP events with like LP4U and the tournaments. There's also local events to you. We have all the local events that we are aware of around Australia in that calendar. So check it out. See what's going on around you.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Also, lastly, Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
Say hello. Yes. We post up there when we're doing tournaments, when we're doing different events and that type of stuff.
Do we have a
and whatever information we have going on. So check that out. And so I'm LLL. You can also follow me on Twitter if you like. That doesn't hurt. It's LLL_tweets. Polly, do you have a Twitter? Not really? No, that's fine.
I like things. It's not worth following me.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Follow me on Twitter. I tweet, usually when we're doing shows and things.
Mm-hmm. I like a lot of cat videos.
Yeah.
Dog videos.
Anyway, I'm LLL.
Chun videos.
That's Polly.
Yeah.
And Carb if you're still here, and Puck if you're still here.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Peace out. Have a nice night, and we'll see you next week.